Morning, Jag. I was really rooting for you fucks yesterday. I was like, damn, that was close. Closer than I thought it was going to be. Yep. Yeah, I was watching. Finally, a somewhat normal game for us. Not without its hiccups, but yeah, man, it's almost like they're trying to keep the games close and like not let anybody get out of hand. Well, yeah. But that also could have been entertainment value as well. Like, hey, look at this. There was what was trying to think of the other game. Oh, that was what I was thinking. Like, look at the divisions. Like, besides the teams that were like supposed to suck, that are sucking, like they've kept it relatively close. I mean, and of course, our division is we're the only division without a team under 500. But I'm so used to that at this point that both sports, baseball and football, it's like our divisions are just ridiculous. Like we don't have that team that's like a guaranteed win. I mean, the Browns used to be that for a little while, but even the Bengals had a little stretch. But right now, I mean, they're all good. And then think of MLB like with our division. Like you have the Orioles, which used to suck, but they were the best in the division this year. You have the Rays, which used to suck like I don't know, like 6, 7 years ago, but ever since then they've been really good. Then you got Boston and New York who pay their way to the top, and then you have Toronto who is usually somewhere in the middle, but usually leaning towards the sides of sucking. And they were really good. So the three teams that are usually on the bottom that don't pay their way to the top were all doing better than the two that did pay their way to the top with all the all-stars on the team. So it's like, what what the hell kind of division is that? Like it's insane. Like the fact that the Orioles somehow did what they did. I know they got swept and are out of the playoffs, but it's like the fact that they were able to do what they did during the regular season is to me just fucking insane. Oh, 100%. That's kind of what I was getting at. Because if you think about it from a fan's perspective, like you don't want to just keep. I mean, unless you're a Yankees fan or a Red Sox fan or something like that, like you don't want to keep watching the same teams win over and over and over again. But that's also kind of the other part of it where like is it rigged because it's like or are these farm systems and stuff actually starting to work and the players that are coming up just that good, I don't know. What's up, Paul? What's up, Paul? Well, right. Exactly. And that's usually what the Orioles do. They either trade them away or they end up sucking and we end up losing all that investment time anyway. I was kind of sad for Baker. I've been kind of silently rooting for him this year. I feel like he never had a good team to play for, and I feel like this team is the first team that's actually like believed in him. Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, if it wasn't for Lamar being able to run the way that he can, I mean, he'd be a horrible quarterback. I mean, how inconsistent is he with his throws? I mean, even just yesterday, he had like two easy first down passes and they were wide open and like he was just moving like to his side or whatever and he just completely missed them. I don't know if you saw him, but like one was to Odell. Odell's like standing on the marker and there's no one around him and he's just running to the side and Lamar wasn't even getting pressured. He just was like, "Oh, look, he's wide open for a first down. Let me throw it to him." And it was like 8 yards. And he just missed him by like I want to say it was close to 5 yards. Like it wasn't even close. Odell just like watched the ball. Like, fuck was that, bro? Vaginal AIDS. What's up, man? I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah. And I guess with him having that one season that he had, it was like, all right, you're making some sales in the jersey category. Let's try to keep you going. Yeah. I mean that always I mean, as much as it sucks to say, that's always gonna play a part in everything. There's a big stink going around the internet right now with like jobs and education, like getting into colleges. Like certain kids are getting into college. Yeah, like that's a huge thing. I'm assuming that's because elections are coming up, but yeah, that's starting to spread. White or Asian, like Asian was the big thing. That's yeah, they were saying, well, it's expected of you, but then you have like an African American or whatnot that has not perfect SAT scores, not a over, like, or it's like I remember saying it was like non-weighted. It was like a 3.8 GPA or something, but it was like 4.25 weighted or something. I don't remember exactly what it was. But then she applied to like I don't know, I want to say it was like 19 of the Ivy League schools or something and got accepted to 18 where this Asian kid who had perfect everything applied to those same schools and got rejected from all of them. And it's like it's bullshit. No, it shouldn't matter. Yeah, that's been an argument for a long time. Like when you're applying for that stuff, like that should be something that's not included because there's no like if you're just going through grades, essays, like whatever it is that you're judging off of, race should not be anywhere in there. I mean, it's just the world we live in at the moment. Obama. Where's Devin and Thomas to tell us what's looking good? We only got 2 minutes to the bell. Uh, BITO. Nothing. Yeah, David did say that the FCC approved Bitcoin ETF. He had said that. I guess that is the ETF, BITO. I just realized I didn't have my IP up, so loading it up. See what it. And good morning. Yeah, it must be an ETF because it says I can't even trade it. Morning, Thomas. You're kind of low on the mic. I don't know if it's because you're far away or whatnot. Yeah, let's get it. Oh, what a chop fest here at the Open. Close there. Wanted a little bit more. Would have been a good one. I got the full amount. Kidding? Look at that. That's brutal. We're making this a run here at the open. All right, might have to start looking for a stop out here. Quite a strong move here. One more little push down. Pretty crappy if it was.
We cover.
Second 5-minute candle in the S&P is red.
which
Ooh,
again could
here we
indicate
go.
of a reversal. I'm watching
Welcome.
coin for short, as I mentioned earlier, under 77.
Welcome home, MANU. I'm going to take the partial here at 1740 out. 3/4 of the trade, MANU, plus 60 cents on this trade. That'll
About
work
to short
right there.
coin soon. Now I'm short coin.
Meta looking great. We'll add at 318, go to full share size, Meta.
At the pop there.
Come on, Meta. Long Meta, full share size now. Target top of the food chain here. 318.80, round in there.
Hoping for a big reject, but I think I might want
This
to try to
candle
get back
we're
up to
watching
this.
now in the S&P should be
Yeah.
a decisive candle. Right now it's red, not much, just small red. But if it's going to turn green and move over
I
the
actually
highs,
thought about
then
trying
we
to
will
maybe add a
continue
little
the
bit there,
uptrend.
but
I suspect we're not supposed to do that, but we'll see about that soon. Wing is very weak today. TTD is looking okay.
we can get back down to this.
Coin is looking okay. Mana is looking okay, but still searching for direction. All
Come
my
on,
trades
mRNA
are
under
currently
94.
green. Coin just reached my target. I'm getting ready for a partial. Just over a point. Any sign of a pullback? I'll take a partial in coin. Now, took a partial in coin. TTD is doing very well. Looking for a breakdown under the lows.
Okay, there goes mRNA. Perfect. This is
Then
where I
in the
come out of
S&P,
mRNA. Looking good on mRNA.
those
Those
Take
these
it
are
off
the best
there.
signals.
Feels like it's trying to
with
hold
a number
here.
of buyers, a lot of buyers at
If it breaks,
77.50,
it's
which
okay.
is
Pretty decent.
okay. Now we walk down, good. Sold at 77.50. You would expect some buyers at the lows.
Coin had a nice up there. Oh, guess I should have held it. Thing flew down. For the poke through to come back up. Doesn't look like it wants to give us the extra little push. like a nice reversal. Hoping to be in this. I'm going to be patient. I'm not doing what I did last time on Friday, waiting for my spots. Yeah, that was a nice one on coin drop. Area right here. Or yeah, of course it would have worked. What? Yeah, 100 grand. Short on Apple. Good stuff. Good stuff. just wasn't doing. I was expecting it to pop like right back up, and it didn't. So I just jumped out. Could have been a little more. Definitely not the trade I was hoping for. Brought to my attention that my running P&L is not, when I'm in the trade, it's not there. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. I thought the open profit loss would show that, but then I think I would be interested in starting something around here again. Be a pretty key level. A lot of touches. Thomas talking or? Snap kind of did your break. Totally missed that. Could have just left my order out there. Look at that. That's the kind of recovery I was looking for over here. Ugh. I literally was hovering here to put it literally right here. Frustrating. Now I wouldn't want the next one because now if it comes back down, I would expect it to possibly break through and push. So we'd be looking for this next area. That's frustrating. That was a missed opportunity. All because I was looking over at what the SPY was doing just to see where we were overall. Oh yeah, I just went back on the stream. It looks like it just... Is it because it's... I wonder if there's a way to change that. Tucker! Tucker! That's... Overstock with volume out of nowhere. Stock actually getting interesting. Overstock. It's moving up pretty quick. Volume's still under 1 million, but just picking my spots here on futures. Anything. Really seeing like too much been left in between areas. Touches there. Put it there just. Right off of it so far. Just to have some levels up ahead. Idea. TPST trying to move up. It's actually up a decent amount today. Of course, it's on SSR. I'm trading futures. I have stocks up though. I actually almost got into MTC, but I kind of missed that first move. Overstock, I just didn't like the volume, and it being a bigger company, I haven't touched it. Yeah, I mean, it's 726 mil market cap. Yeah, it's not huge, but it's still pretty big. I'm actually surprised they are still around. I feel like if they didn't do the whole Bitcoin thing, it's like Amazon sort of. AR. Overstock? Oh. Oh, I don't know what is AR. I didn't hear you even say AR. I am surprised they are still around. No. Yeah. No. Yeah, I was talking about overstock. I was like, what are you talking about? I'm so confused. Yeah. I mean, I see what you were saying, but Steve TPST setting up for you. Yeah, there's I was being funny. I wouldn't. Yeah. It's the one that made history. That stock actually made history for like I don't know how many last. Yeah, the percentage that it went up in a single day. It was like the highest it's one single stock's done that in like forever. Yeah, 20 cents to $11. Right. Yeah. Feels like it wants to go higher. MTC halted. Okay. They don't want to get caught in the break of the highs here. As I get caught in the break of the highs. This is what I need to work on, though. I need to work on cutting that once I didn't get that initial pullback. Hoping for the push down to like here. See if we can reject this. I think it wants to keep going higher. Gonna take it off. I think we lost a little on that last one, but oh yeah, I wanted to. Yeah, for some reason when I'm in a trade, the open profit loss just disappears. I think the only way to actually end up showing that is if I move this. Sure. That's okay. I didn't want to have to stay in that position. I'd rather let it try to go higher. It's a weird looking game for sure. What is this? EVE Online? That's what. Lamaldine. What's going on, man? Up. They're looking for some kind of a push, man. It's we're lacking the extensions today. The SPY looks much better than this, like as far as the extensions. If if we were getting faster movement, I would be okay with trading these tops like that. I would have been in it, but we're just grinding. Not really interested. Stuff candle there. It's already almost 10:30. Kind of sucks. Might not be trading the funded account at all. I was really trying to focus on this one and try to get it past. We're just not really getting that many opportunities. I'm sad we missed this one. This was a decent one. Even though in hindsight it wasn't a great opportunity, but I liked it because we had all those previous touches. That was a crazy move at the open. I was not expecting that. A fart? Happened to my chart. Buying one. Taking it off. Even if it works now, it's not the trade I was looking for. That's frustrating. I was looking for it to come right back down, and it just keeps getting bought up. I'll have to look for it to go higher. I don't really have another line until way up here, so we'll see. This is what I need to get better at, right? Even if it works, it's okay. I need to be okay with even if it works here. Because I was looking for it to come down and immediately come down and retest, but it keeps getting bought up. So to me, if I can get out for any kind of a profit, that's a plus. Instead of just being like, oh, well, let's see what it does at the highs. And then before you know it, now it's going all the way up to the next line and I'm stuck in the trade. For now, I'm out. And if it wants to go higher, I can reevaluate. This is the exact mistake I made on Friday that I do not wish to make again. Everyone in hindsight can be like, oh, you should have did this, should have did that. Well, I don't see what's to the right. I don't know what's coming to the right. Rather just make the best decision in the moment. There we go. So far, right decision. Now, ideally, I'd love to see a huge push. No? Really struggling there. Odds are we'll get some sort of a pullback. Yeah. For no reason? Oh, I just took a trade. What are you talking about? Look at the chart. See all the errors? Yeah, they're all trades. Plus, anytime you see the line, like look at my screen now. So if I click on the screen, see that line that pops up? It says like limit 3 over here, and it's like an orange line. That's an order. So I'm basically putting orders out, looking for it to get filled. Well, no shit. I was just showing you what it looks like. If it did get filled, it'd be interesting. Although it'd be scary because that would probably be above the highs from yesterday. This is true. This is true. Yeah, that was the highs from Friday too. Getting up there. It's getting closer. No, so the purple ones are like just my horizontal lines, like key areas that I drew. Yeah, all the little purple arrows. Yeah, those are orders. Or they're not orders. They're they're orders that got filled. Like those are actual trades. That's today. It's a little different when you're only trading one chart because, you know, that's only what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's only 5 trades, but it's all on the same chart, so it looks like a lot. Where if I posted 5 different charts with, you know, 1 entry on each, or well 2 or whatever, but it would look a lot different. I'm not really sure how I feel about it coming up to yesterday's highs. I would, you know, sometimes it's like we'll probably reject, but I don't know. Today it's been kind of grindy lately. Like Yeah, I put a long order up. Oh, go. No, I'm trying to get filled. Look, it's literally bouncing off my order. I didn't get filled. Yeah, I don't know. I have to fix that. I don't know why it does that. Well, yeah, I mean, you can look at it that way, I guess, but... Yeah, it's not the rejection I was hoping for. I don't like how it's hanging out up here. That's not good. No, I'm not. I'm actually trying. I was hoping for this to just dip down. I was going to just take it off. It's not really doing what I wanted it to do. Flatten and close positions are essentially the same thing. You can see the open P&L. Like if you look on the screen, see where it says like 3 gross on the left, like where my average line is all the way. No, what? No, it's not. Top left, top left. Look at the orange. Look at the orange. Orange. Yeah, like the P&L is right there. I should have took it off. I wasn't really looking at it. Yeah, damn it. Nah, I'd like for it to just come back down and get me out. Z3, it's the quarter that we're in, third quarter. I don't know. It's just how they do it. I took it off. No, but I didn't like how it was reacting. I mean, honestly, I should have held it, but I didn't want it to pop back up like it just did. Damn, of course it's gonna work. It sucks. Nah, that's what I did on Friday, bro, and I'm not doing that again. I'd rather. Exactly. I am most traders. True. It's right there at the top of the screen, bro. $71 at the moment. You can make fun all you want, bro. Yeah. Thanks. Appreciate it. I still feel fat, man. Ugh. I mean, I know like I'm not like I was before, obviously, but I still feel like just looking in the mirror, I still got plenty of fat to lose. Dude, I'm so mad because I got the 182. Like I've been stuck at 182 for like 2 weeks, like 182, 183. And I can't even see the 181. And all I want to do is see the 179. I just want to see it. I just want to see the 7. And I will then continue on. I'm going to start lifting. I'm going to start doing all that stuff. But I just, well, yeah. Well, I'm going to quit looking at the scale. But I want to look at the scale until I see that 1.7. And it's really pissing me off that I can't get to it. So I've really been contemplating on just like, not starving myself, but like just going for it essentially. Yeah, like go real hard for like a couple days to a week, whatever it takes to get there. And then once I see it, then I can start doing my thing. Because the thing is, I have the extra fat on my body and it's gonna, unless I want to lose it all. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, 100%. But the more frustrating part is I know that if I start lifting now, like it's not going to go anywhere, right? Like you can't, yeah, exactly. But I do know that being wintertime, I know, but I know being wintertime, if I start lifting and bulking up a little bit, like I'm going to try to do more of like a lean bulk. I'm not trying to go all the way back to 200 pounds. Like I think 190 is kind of the max, but like I want to lift. Yeah, I wish I had that problem. Dude, I could be 200 tomorrow. But yeah, I want to start, because I know that over time, like if I gain the muscle, when I go to cut the next time, the weight will come off a lot easier. It's just a battle of, you got to go up to go down, up, down to go back up. It's a constant battle. I'm kind of scared of the market. All right, how much you want to bet? No, it'd take, I bet you I could in like 3 days though. Oh, 100%. Bro, I gained 17 pounds on a cruise one time. Like it was, and I didn't even overeat. Like, I mean, I did, but I didn't like, yeah. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like I was just eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner with a couple snacks. Yeah, it wasn't like I was like forcing myself to eat. Yeah, like they're on these cruise ships. They're mm, yeah, like it just goes back to where you're right, right, and you were there for a long time, so it was comfortable there. Like it's what it was used to. Yeah, I guess they call it training for a reason. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. I wish I had that. Yeah, you're the type of person that a lot of us people are jealous of. Oh, 100%. You also, being the way that you are too, probably don't have like a relationship with food like a lot of the people do that are heavier. Yeah, like a lot of right. That's what I'm saying. Like a lot of us, like including myself, I include myself in this. Like when something goes wrong, like the first thing we want to do is like eat because that's like our coping mechanism. Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually once I see the 1.7, I'm gonna start going to the gym after I drop the kids off in the morning. It's like a 5-minute ride. The gym's hopefully pretty empty at that time. There, pretty. I'm actually excited to get back into lifting. I definitely like. I'm gonna focus more on my upper body. I feel this time. That's the other, like I started looking into like exercise and like exercises that can like target certain areas, and it just sucks because like I wish there was like an exercise, no matter how hard it could be, that it would help you get rid of like the fat around your stomach, but there's it's just yeah, it just doesn't exist. Which is fun. It's like it could be the hardest thing in the world, but yeah, they're I know. And that yep, and that's what I'm saying. That's the sucky part because it's like you can yeah, yeah. Yeah, it'd be so much easier. Well, that's the thing. That's the thing for the longest time. Do you remember like when people were like, I'm doing crunches like nonstop and sit ups and all these ab exercises, and it actually makes me look like I'm fatter. And it's like, well, yeah, because your muscles pushing. And yeah, exactly. Yep, yep. Yeah, and that's the super frustrating part for me because it's like I want to get to the point where like I can lose enough. So the thing that scares me is that last time when I got down to like 150 some pounds, like I looked sick. Like, and I wasn't doing it wrong. Like I was eating a lot. Yeah, like my face started to look like caved in and like all that stuff. Like I could find, but but that's the thing. Like I still had that like fat on my stomach. It was like I couldn't get rid of it. I was like, at that time I was doing all the weightlifting and stuff like that. So like I wasn't like, I didn't look like frail per se. Like I looked athletic, except like my face just looked bad. Like, yeah. And even then, like when I looked in the mirror, I was like, yeah, I need to probably put on a couple pounds. But it was very frustrating because like I didn't have a six pack. Yeah, like there was still fat. And it was like, how do I get rid of this? No, yeah. Yeah, like that's where all my fat stores. Like you Yeah, right. I'm gonna find you the picture real quick because I know there's one floating around. Yeah. Yeah. The beer belly look. Right, right. Here you go. Yeah, like doesn't even look like me. But like here. Well, I sort of have one. No, it's from our vacation, like right after. But like, yeah. So like, see how I still have? Yeah, but it's yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like that's at 155. Like I was 155 in that picture. Yes, yes. And like I wasn't even like weak looking either. Like like I said, I was like my arms and my legs were fine. Here, let me see. 5'9". though, yeah, like look at, like, I'm not trying to like brag that my arms are good, but like you can see that like I was working out. Like I wasn't like just like super skinny and frail. Like at when I was 155, I was benching my weight. Like that's what I was at, my weight. Yeah, spies actually back eyes. But this time around too, like I thought that was the boss's ringtone. Or is she the boss? Is that actually you? Yeah, let's get your beard. Look at your biceps, bro. Good shit. Yeah, I know. No, I'm being serious. You look. Yeah, man. Stuff. Just don't have the time for it. That's actually what I was going to say earlier. Like, when I lost all that weight the first time and I was lifting like the entire time, like I was in the gym 5-6 days a week. Like, I just don't have time for that. Yeah, market's actually kind of crap today. I mean, it made a big move up, but like it was so grindy. Or at least it felt grindy. It looks straight up, but I feel like all the moves felt grindy. Frustrating because that's what I was looking for. Pop down right up to bounce right there. A lot of misses today, trying to be extra careful. But he has to go. uh I am currently up 244 after commissions on the other eval. It puts me at 52,882, and I need to get the 53, so I'm $118 away. And then that one will be funded. I haven't touched the funded account that I lost all the money on Friday, but I've been trying to be a little bit more selective and not get caught in those dumb trades. So it means I'm probably going to end up taking less trades, which means I just might not trade as much. But I'm okay with that because it means I'm taking more quality trades. I'm trying to be more consistent, all that good stuff. So just have to accept that some days I might not get to where I want to be. All right, man. Yep, I'll be around. Yeah, good luck. I mean, what is the issue? Do you want maybe an idea or two? Right. 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 Yeah, I mean, if after what you just described, it sounds like a setting that got messed up somewhere. Right. Right. Yeah, that's frustrating. Yeah, I wouldn't really know where to help you with QuickBooks. Right, right. Yeah, so it's something on the computer itself. Well, did she try a different web browser? God. But I mean, if you could send her the link, like she could copy paste the link right into like Firefox or something. I don't know if you. I'm assuming you're using Chrome initially. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably easier. All right. Well, good luck. All right, man. Yep. Well, I was hoping for a big push up to here. Not really trying to play double tops at high of day. Especially on the SPY, it actually broke through. And it's actually trying to hold, so if anything, I'm kind of bullish at the moment. Oh, I'm getting kind of hungry. think 11:30 is going to be my cutoff time. Moving forward, I think it's a good time. It's just the volume dries up so much. Speaking of which, I actually wanted to add volume to my charts. It's kind of funny that I don't have it. How to put it on there. Is it technically an indicator? I don't think it is. A lot of people use this cluster chart, right? Ugh. How do people use this? Is it just that slow that it looks that ugly? I don't even know what this means. Assuming the yellow is like where the most volume was on that candle. It's a little bit more what I'm used to. Heck is this? I just want normal volume bars. I can't. Okay. That's what I was looking for. To move. Excuse me. I wonder if I can change the color. Hey, we're starting to look like my DOS a little bit. Like it. Height. Yeah, let's bring. I just need to see like when it extends and when it doesn't. I don't know what these coloring levels mean. Well, you have to buy a license on Quant to use VWAP, but they'll let you get out of here. Whatever. That's all I need. I just wanted to see. Rejected, so didn't get a trade. Frustrating. I'm sticking to my guns from now on, guys. I don't care how long it takes. It's actually made me start thinking about paying the lifetime fee on this upcoming account. Because if I'm going to trade at this size every day. There's really no reason not to. I mean, maybe I'll just start copy trading. I mean, I don't really know. Let's see, parent account. Make it that one. No. Let's get rid of this one. Maybe I'll just start doing that so that way I can just focus on making the best trades in the morning. But the whole point was when we were getting a lot of trades to have it spaced out over multiple accounts, right? A little bit of diversification. But maybe I'll aim for 4 accounts and I'll just copy trade 2 and 2 kind of thing. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, had I been copy trading that one, it obviously would have worked out today. Yeah, so to me, I wouldn't be interested in this level anymore. I'd be more interested down here. So it has a pretty decent amount to pull back from that move earlier. If it wants to start doing so. DPST gonna try to go crazy again. Yeah, I think we might have to just call it here. Not really getting any big pushes. Pretty crappy. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it because I'm getting pretty hungry. I want to go make some food. Pretty decent day. I mean, I can't complain. I know we didn't get to that 53 like we wanted. Maybe I'll come back later and give it a look. See if we're getting any kind of real volume. But getting pretty close. If it takes one more day, it's not that big of a deal. The crappy part is we didn't get to trade the funded account today. I was really kind of looking forward to trying to push that one back in the right direction. But is what it is, and there's always tomorrow. And so I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Appreciate y'all being here. Until tomorrow morning, have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you then. Peace.